Hey guys, happy Thanksgiving. It is November 23rd, 2023. Again, I am home. Ooh, look, I've washed my hair. It's still purple. Um, yeah, today has actually not been a terrible day. I don't know how many steps I've got. I'm gonna have to check on my phone or on my little iWatch. Come on. Let's see what are my steps? Let's see here. I swear, the more steps I get, the better I feel. But it looks like I have 5,071 steps today, which is actually a lot for me because that's usually like maybe the max I hit on a daily basis if I'm doing really well. And I haven't been doing well in so long. I think I probably just needed that week of screaming and not doing anything but just trying to rest. I didn't really sleep a lot because I was in extreme pain, and it's really incredibly hard to do that. But I did literally sit here for days with just those healing tones. And if you've ever heard that, it's almost like, I can't really explain it. The music, it's not music. It's not like you're jamming to it, but it sounds kind of like the sound, I don't know, it's like the soundtrack of my dreams. I can't really explain it other than that. And if you know what I'm talking about, then you get it. Otherwise, I'm sure it just sounds crazy to everybody. But today, the world is obviously crazy. You know, I actually am very, very grateful every day that I was born when I was. I was born in 1976. So I got to see the world pre and post digital. Obviously the digital analog divide kind of happened. I got introduced to the internet when I think I was a junior in high school. And at some point I'm going to actually include my Dear WWW. I'd probably have to have my husband re-record it because I had a different person, a friend of mine actually did the oration for the only recording I have of it. And that's because I wrote it for a dance routine she did. And there were some years that I was incredibly irresponsible just because I was living in New York and I was young and I was just, messing around. But I wrote a really beautiful piece on the internet that at some point I'm going to try to include here, just so you guys can hear it. I'm still trying to get everything together because I feel like I've gotten another a 20th chance, I guess. Again, part of the reason that I continue to do so well with a lot of my hospital outcomes is I am only going to hospitals with medical schools and universities attached to them. Again, I do not think the private hospitals have the same outcomes, the positive outcomes that the people with medical school, university hospitals do. Just because obviously, there's people that want to impress each other. That's where all the money goes. That's where all the research goes. That's where the hungry minds go. My particular surgeon is very well known on the East Coast for just being, the guy, again, he's the guy that the cardiologist wanted to go to. And everybody I talked to about him was just like, oh, Dr. Schultz. So that's part of the reason I feel that I am still alive, because I've just made some really intelligent choices. Now, not everybody lives near a medical school or university hospital. I've moved a ton. Obviously, we all know this. I started in Massachusetts, got 2 hospitals there. New York City, another hospital. I've been in hospitals in New Jersey. I've lived in Pennsylvania. I've lived in Colorado. I've been to hospitals in Colorado. I was actually in LA in one of their hospitals. So I had a seizure at the airport because I'm awesome. And then, and then the hospital obviously in Washington, D.C., and the hospital in Virginia, and another hospital in DC. So I with really crazy, connective tissue disorders or just strange medical conditions, I think it's just really important to end up in one of those kinds of hospitals. And again, I'm just going to say that that's just, I think, probably the only reason I'm still alive. And I am grateful for that. Anyway, that's just my little entry today. I hope you guys are having a great day and happy Thanksgiving. Take care. Bye.